What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I know I am. Bitcoin is above 100K. The rest of the crypto markets are looking really good. Meme coins, I mean, some of them are doing really well. We'll get into it, all the top stories that happened over the last 24 hours or so. So without further ado, let's get right into the fun. But first, give us a follow over here on Degen Alpha Show, at Degen Alpha Show, live on X and YouTube, your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks, hosted by me, crypto_taco01, the one and only. So give me a follow over here. I'm also the host of the Roundtable Space account, Web3 gaming host, live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, hey, if you guys play any Web3 games, let me know. I'm definitely interested. I want to check them out. I want to try them out on the Roundtable Space account. This is Mario and the Falls, a crypto show. So, without further ado, let's get into the crypto markets. That's why you're here, aren't you? Let's refresh the page. Let's see what is going on. All right. Total market cap is at 3.68 trillion, up 4.11% today. 24-hour volume. This is one of the highest I think I've ever seen 24-hour volume. 353.56 billion. It is up 33% today. Bitcoin dominance is ticking up slightly since we just peaked above 100K. We actually, I believe, got to $103,000. All right, so Bitcoin dominance is at 54.6. ETH dominance at 12.8. If you want to send your friend some Ethereum, it'll cost 23.87 Gwei, which is about, I'm going to say $2.50. Let's check it out. So to do this, we go over to etherscan.io/gas tracker. And this tells us essentially what it costs to do transactions on the Ethereum network, $2.43. What did I say? 270. So I was pretty close. What's up, Crypto Shark, Music Tags, Oculus L? Glad you guys are joining us today. Smash that like button. Yes, Crypto Shark, appreciate you. Peapod's Finance slowly creeping up to all-time high. Peapod Finance. I'm going to have to check that one out. I have not heard of that one. Let's do that right now. Why not? Peapod Finance. All right. They are at an 86.6 million market cap. So, pretty low considering like now in the top 100, you have like, actually real quick, let's see. In the top 100, the 100th biggest project is at a 1.3 billion market cap. I mean, in the middle of the bear market, you would have to be up into like the 40s, maybe even the 30s to break into a billion plus. Yes, I definitely called that failure on the Hawk coin. I actually feel pretty bad for the girl. I feel like she was manipulated by her team and the money hungry people that are surrounding her. Let's see. I even posted this. All right, so before I read my post, the Hawk Tua girl launched a meme coin. Everybody lost their money. People want her thrown in jail. I mean, this is just one of hundreds of tweets about this. So this was my note. Pretty sad that no one close to her warned her about what would have happened. I mean, it is pretty obvious. You and I, the people that watch this channel, we've been in crypto for a while. We saw the writing on the wall. If you are shocked about her meme coin rugging, then you have not really been in crypto that long. Does she have anyone on her team with her best interest at heart? I don't think so. Or at least no one on her team is experienced enough in crypto to warn her about the essentially like the destruction of her career, especially the crypto folks that know about her. I would say like the mainstream markets, I guess, like you could say the youth that know about the Hawk Tua girl, they maybe did not even know about the token. So it's just terrible. So seems like people, like a bunch of fake people taking advantage of her for money. Taco, I just got Tangem now and have a Coinbase and Kraken. Which is best way to actually cash out when ready and less fees? All right, let's check it out. I have not heard of Tangem. Tangem. Tangem? Is this right? Diesel? Let me know. But like, all right, so if this is a Solana coin, there's a few ways you can do this. You can cash out to the native blockchain currency, which if it's on Solana, you cash out to Solana, and then most likely you'll have Solana in your Phantom wallet now. All you have to do is on your Coinbase or on your Kraken Tangem wallet. Oh, okay. Tangem wallet. Let's check it out. Tangem wallet. I'm assuming it's this one. Man, where did you find this wallet? I'm not sure this is the correct one. I mean, maybe we'll do a Google search. Tangem wallet? Regardless, whatever type of wallet you have, if it's Web3, most likely you have a interface. Did the Anthi crypto rug everyone? Donato Cabrera. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Donato Cabrera, but let me know. Let me know, and I'll try and answer your question. But back to Diesel's question. Uh, Regardless of the type of wallet you have, obviously, make sure that you know the native like blockchain that is on that wallet. So, like Solana, for example, make sure that you have essentially all you're doing is cashing out to the native currency. If it's on an Ethereum network or a layer 2 network, you essentially just cash out to Ethereum, send your Ethereum to your Coinbase or your Kraken account, and then you can swap to USD. Or maybe even a better way is in your Web3 wallet, in your Tangem wallet, swap out to maybe like USDC, and then you can send that USDC to your Coinbase or to your Kraken account, and then there you can convert it to USD. That should answer your question. Let me know if you have any more questions, but I have never heard of this wallet, and I'm not really sure about its like legitimacy because it's not even on X. Tangem wallet. I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe it's this one. A cold wallet. Yeah, it's most. I'm assuming it's this one. All right. So a cold wallet built for you. Wear it, use it, hold it. Your crypto, your custody. So essentially, it's the same thing. You would send out the crypto. It's one of the top cold storage wallets. Yeah, I've heard of obviously I've heard of Ledger and Arculus. I haven't heard. Maybe I have heard of Tangem. Maybe I have. Maybe in the past. But I obviously do not use them. I use Ledger and Arculus. But essentially, you're just going to send the crypto to your exchange, and then from there you can swap out to USD, USDC, and then go from USDC to USD. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. Essentially, you're just making sure that you're sending the correct currency to the correct network. I would recommend on a layer 2 if you're on Ethereum, so the fees are lower, and if you're on like Solana, the fees are automatically low, so you should be good. You should be good. All right, so just going through some of the stories I got for you guys. Total crypto market hits an all-time high. This was posted earlier today at about 8 a.m. So yeah, we are up to almost a 3.7, 3.8 trillion market cap. It obviously got a little bit higher because Bitcoin has dropped a little bit. Ooh, is the blockchain basement flooding in? The Deadwood. I saw the Deadwood won $1,000 last night on the blockchain on the Discover Crypto stream with Joshua. Very, very nice. Congratulations, the Deadwood. Longtime channel fan. Appreciate you. Crypto Breezy, what is up, my friend? All right. So I came across this tweet. So Bitcoin breaks 100K. What now? What do we do now? Is it time to sell all your coins? Is it time to exit the market? Or is it time to lock in? And are we going to experience a crazy altcoin season? I mean, I feel like with Bitcoin going from like 60, 70K all the way up to 100K pretty quickly, that we now have a bunch of altcoins that need to catch up. All right, the best part is coming. The risks and profit taking. Read with me. The best part is coming. Every asset class follows similar cycles and range price action. After the bear market, it flattens below the range, reclaims it, and forms a higher high with a market structure break. A higher low follows, leading to a parabolic bull run towards the range high and into price discovery. So essentially, Bitcoin's in price discovery. I snagged a few low caps and made a bit last night. Very nice, very nice. That's the way to do it. All right. In crypto, there's also a certain money flow. Bitcoin pumps and gets people attention on crypto again. So we've been experiencing this. Bitcoin leads the bull market and will hit the range high first, while most altcoins initially bleed against Bitcoin. So, I mean, we've been seeing that on the chart with Bitcoin versus ETH. Let's see where we're at today. All right, so going out to the daily, you can see the bleed of the second largest crypto being Ethereum bleeding against Bitcoin. It was down at one point from, I guess you could take this local high, where an Ethereum is worth 0.089 versus a Bitcoin. Yeah, we dropped about 65%. And right now, I mean, a lot of people have been calling for the bottom of Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We've jumped up about 19%, not bad. So that is Ethereum gaining value versus Bitcoin. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to the thread. All right, so altcoins, while Bitcoin rallies to the range high, they lose Bitcoin value as dominance pumps, but gains some USD value as Bitcoin lifts the market. They're forming the higher high and reclaiming the range low. After Bitcoin's new highs, altcoins start to rally. Total 3 market cap, all top 100 alts minus Bitcoin and Ethereum follows. Led by majors like XRP and Sol. I mean, we saw XRP recently go from like 50, 60 cents all the way up to like, what was it, $2.41. John McAfee AI incarnate crypto on Sol. Interesting, but it looks like a rug. We'll check that out. I'll copy that ticker. And we'll throw it in. I was looking at Ski Mask Dog. There was some person in the government that bought this. They bought Aerodrome and then they bought Ski Mask Dog. Guys printing. Guys up almost 8x in a little more than 6 days. But let's get this ready. Let's see if we can find it. That looks like John McAfee. It's at an 855K market cap, 24-hour volume, 1.6 million, liquidity, 137K. I mean, it doesn't look like a rug pull right off the bat. On the 5-minute, it just dropped 80%. Holy shit, maybe it is a rug pull. Let's see. 1,400 holders. Liquidity is locked, so that's good. But I'm assuming that there's some funniness going on with the holders. So let's go to Bubble Maps. Bubblemaps.io. So if you're new to Bubble Maps, if you're new to using Bubble Maps, essentially what it does is it allows you to input the contract address for the token that you're looking at on any of these chains, ETH, Binance, Phantom, AVAX, Crypto.com, Arbitrum, Polygon, Base, Sol. So we're on Base. So you paste the token in. There's the token that Donato Cabrera is talking about. And right now we are on the Sol. The Sol. So the links represent Sol transfers. So these are all the holders of this antivirus token, John McAfee antivirus token. So let's go to the actual token. Let's see the holders and the distribution of it. All right, so this is the John McAfee token. It looks like one cluster owns 5%, another cluster owns 4%, and then there are a few whales that own over 2%. There's a 2% wallet there. So 1,400 holders. Let's see when it came out. It came out about 17 days ago. So, I mean, they just recently decided to just completely destroy the project, I guess. Yeah, and about, let's see what this is. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. All right. So in about 1 day and 2 hours, they dumped the price about 90%. Base on base. Base on base. Is it like a meme? Obviously, it's probably a meme coin. Base on base. I'm seeing 11.3 million market cap. 7 months, 1 year, 1 year, 4 months. Brian Armstrong, Coinbase USDC. What is this? All right, so let's go to this one. I mean, it has the most liquidity, 1.4 million, or I'm sorry, 327K liquidity, 1.4 million volume. Base, it's a DEX. Jesus, how many different DEXs are out there right now? This must be it then. Swap based finance. Total value locked is very low, only 1.4 million. Yeah, this I wouldn't use this. I would use an aerodrome over this. I mean, this looks like a secondary or tertiary DEX on base. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can farm, you can stake, you can get rewards similar to Aerodrome, but I would say the more of the market share is on Aerodrome. So I don't know if I would want to invest in this. But I mean, hey, it did go up about an 8x. Tommy Martin, what is going on? Troopy moving money. Diesel says. Tropy? Tropy. I don't like it because it's on Ethereum. I use Alb and Arrow, thus I'm snagging for its low cap. All right, so Tropy, 3.6 million market cap, 181K liquidity, 2,000 holders. The only thing I don't like about this is it's on ETH mainnet. So that means that if you want to do a swap, it'll cost you like $40. And since it's a meme coin, most of the time it's even more expensive because of like front running and slippage and just a whole bunch of other issues with ETH mainnet. So let's look at the token on Bubble Maps. All right, right off the bat, that doesn't look good, but it's not. Okay, so this is a little wonky here. So so one of the holders of Tropy has all of these wallets that are his, but he tried to hide it with his Tropy. See? All ETH transfers to the same wallet, and this is 26%. And he tried to hide it with his Tropy. So I would be a little cautious about this one. I'd be pretty cautious about this one. Because again, one wallet owns all of these other wallets, not necessarily. I mean, I guess you could say they even own the Tropy as well. It's just not showing the connections here because this person is smart. They're smart by not sending out the Tropy from the main wallet to all these other wallets. Hey, what is going on, Nicole? Glad you're joining us today. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, Tropy is a little manipulated with this one guy who owns over 26% of the supply. 26.472. And he's trying to hide it by not showing that this main wallet funded all of these other wallets. All right, so let's keep it moving. All right, so it looks like altcoin season is about to start. Here's Bitcoin, here's altcoins, including top 10 majors, and here's excluding the top 10 majors. Sharp AI. All right, let's check out that real quick. We'll put this on pause. Something we can always just go back to. I've been looking at this token. This is a token launched by a AI agent. AIXBT. It's this account, AIXBT, has been actually giving some pretty good market analysis. So, like, here's one on Tau. Tau running 27% this week as institutional money realizes there's only two real decentralized AI infra plays. 81% staking ratio with 21 million max supply, creating actual scarcity. So, I mean, let's look at Tau. Is Tau about to go on a massive run? Let's go to Tau. Tau, I believe, is BitTensor. Let me just double check. Yep, BitTensor. All right, so BitTensor is at a 5.25 billion market cap, and if this AI agent is correct, 81% of the 21 million max supply is actually staked. So there might be a supply crunch or a squeeze or whatever you want to call it, where people are realizing that there's only 19% of the supply actually being traded or able to be traded. So let's go back to the chart. Here it is. All right. So yeah, Tau is actually breaking out of its, I guess you could say, previous all-time high. I'm not going to count this wick because that's most likely insiders or people that got into like a pre-sale selling their bag as soon as they get it. But now, I mean, this market structure looks pretty healthy. It got it back up to all-time high back in October 12th at about $681. We're currently at $708. This is the daily. So this was a good trade to take. There's an anchor wave and then a trigger wave. So if you long this green dot on the chart, this was on Friday, November 22nd. You would be up about 37%. And I think this looks like it has strength to keep going. You have the green dot on the daily that printed yesterday, and we are now on our way to the upside. What we do not want this to do is to just curl over like that and form a red dot like somewhere around here. We want this momentum wave to get back up to where it got up back in September at around an 89. Let's see if you can see that. I'll move myself up here for now. So back in September on the momentum wave, we got to about an 80, I'm going to say about an 89.8. And then it kept on running even as momentum was falling. So I could definitely see that Tau here could soon be in price discovery indefinitely and definitely have an opportunity to get back to all-time high. And that would be an 81% gain. So that's pretty cool. I've taken a break. My brain has not been where it needs to be, Nicole. That's all right. Just chill out. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I'll move myself back down here. All right. Let's see what else we got. TARS AI on Sol. Is that like that robot in what's that movie? Interstellar? TARS AI. All right. Sol, 155.9 million market cap, 2.5 million liquidity, 4.8 million in volume. That's good. Let's go out to the daily. All right. This thing has been ripping. The last few days. Actually, the last half month, it's up about 181%. There are 54,000 holders. That's insane. Let's look at the top traders. All right. Most of these look legit. There are a few gaps, but that could just be one person sending their coins to a second or third wallet. All right. Let's look at the bubble map. Let's check out the holders. It's probably going to be pretty decentralized. Soul transfers, 67%. What the hell? Getting a phone call. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one anymore. What the hell am I looking at? Is this wallet a team wallet? I would have to look into the project a little bit more. Let's go to their where was I? That was Tangum. Here we are. So let's maybe go to their Telegram. Open Telegram. Oh, yeah. If you are not already, join our Telegram channel. The link is our pinned tweet on the Degen Alpha Show X page. General chat. We have the Degen Taco meme coin. If you want in on the fun of D Taco, there's the link right there. Degeneracy. I was actually talking about the AI XBT here, and he actually created a coin called Chaos. I actually made, I think, like a 40-50% profit on Chaos. Just got in and out really fast. But yeah, the AI agent, AIXBT underscore agent, has been burning the supply of Chaos. So supply demand, potentially this could lead to the price appreciation of Chaos. We'll take a look at that in a second. Referral links. Always have the referral fun. If you want to trade no KYC with CoinW, if you want to use TradingView, get $15 for free. You want the same indicators I use, Market Cipher. Justin Eubanks, what is up, my friend? Yeah, spam a taco if you own D Taco. I want to see how many of the community members are holders. It is a fun meme coin. I own 21% of the supply. I don't plan on selling it or doing anything shady with it. You can track the wallet. And if we get out of the bonding curve, I plan to airdrop it to the holders of DTaco. All right. So we also have ether.fi for liquid restaking token rewards. If you use any of the liquid restaking token rewards in here, you get rewarded with EtherFi tokens. And I believe liquid restaking on Ethereum could catch a second leg once the legacy financial machine realizes the power that, like, the power within Ethereum. So you can take an Ethereum and you can wrap it, and then you can stake it, and then you can take that liquid staking token, and then you can put it somewhere else in a DeFi protocol and earn yield across all those platforms. And then EtherFi is one of my favorites. EtherFi. So they're relatively small compared to the top 100, which is at a 1.3 million. The floor of the top 100 is at a 1.3 billion market cap. So EtherFi again is for liquid restaking tokens on Ethereum. Let's see how they've been. They just came out back in April, and I guess they've been having a rocky road. But again, these are like free rewards for just using EtherFi. So people are selling their rewards. That is kind of goes along without saying. Trading with one of the best sniper bots. You can use BullX or BonkBot here on Telegram, or Moonshot on your phone, or I believe I have one more, Photon. So you can trade essentially like a deck screener type window where you can snipe meme coins. You can sell meme coins straight from this browser base on Photon. Let's see if I can show you guys. So here's the main page. Snipe and sell tokens at lightning speed. So you can either generate a new wallet and send Solana to that wallet. You'll get your private key, which you can import into a Phantom and have your account on Photon here and on your Phantom account. Super easy. So yeah, just super easy to snipe, sell. You can manipulate the slippage. You can manipulate the priority fee, the bribe that you essentially pay the node operator that runs the transaction. So it's pretty all in, like everything you need is all in Photon. And if you have a business and you want to start increasing your revenue, maybe check out Neo Titan. If you like playing video games, Web3 games, maybe try out Immortal Rising 2. Get Grass. If you want to mine the Grass token and get the Grass airdrop, there's the link right there. I haven't looked at Grass in a while. It actually went insane for a little bit there. Right after it got launched, it went bonkers. Yeah, even before that. Yeah, so obviously the Token Genesis event launched at 64 cents, and this thing ran all the way up to almost $4. So my airdrop that I got, I think like 90 tokens, would have been worth, let's do the math. $360. I could do it in my head. All right. So we went over Hawk Tua spitting on that thing. Anyone remember this guy from 2013? He was one of the obviously very early people in Bitcoin. So let's just watch this video. It's just like a time capsule. Tiger, I've been buying Dasha on Sol. Have you heard of checks? I'll check out checks, and I'll also check out Dasha, and then we might go into Hawk Tua for Nicole.
I'm right here watching history be made. Bitcoin is now up to $111.
What is the actually he's doing it the same time of day. I was like, is this a calendar? But no, it's just like his timer.
It's an all-time high, and it's continuing to rise. I've seen it break 3 times today. It went up to 110, and this is the highest that it's ever been. It's ridiculous. Look at, we had last trade 2 Bitcoin for $100,000 a piece. $11 piece. That's amazing to me. I mean, just look at this graph. You see this graph? That's the last. This is just the last 3 minutes.
How does this guy actually look younger 10 years later?
Give me a second. I'll switch it.
He looks better. He looks better nowadays than he did back then.
I'm right here.
So yeah, this is like a famous video. This guy saying like Bitcoin just broke all-time high at $111. And of course, he had to show off his commitment to Bitcoin, now breaking 100K. Actually, we haven't even looked at CoinMarketCap, what coins are moving today. All right, can Bitcoin hold 100K today? We are very, very close to going back to 99,000. Let's see what's moving. Jasmy coin, the coin that nobody likes, is up about 100% in 7 days. Over 100%. This is the reason why I don't like it. I mean, it's kind of a lame reason, but if you run a multi-million-dollar company, I think you should put a little bit more effort into the website, just so you, so your audience has, I don't know, a clue at what Jasmy even is. But I mean, I actually made money when Jasmy got launched on Coinbase all the way back in 2021. I bought it as soon as it got listed on Coinbase, and I sold it literally a few hours later for like a 5x. So I got my money out of Jasmy. Good thing I didn't keep it in there for the last 3 years, because I mean, the chart just looks like it's completely flat and dead. However, I mean, it's at a 2.75 billion market cap. So over the last year, it is up over 8x. All right, let's go back to CoinMarketCap. Let's see what else is moving. Sui is going to be added to Phantom. Sui is going to be added to Phantom. So now if you are looking to get into the Sui ecosystem, pretty soon you'll be able to send and receive Sui from your Phantom. Oh yeah, let me check out these coins. Yo, how it going, man? That peanut call the other day printed for me. Will you take a look at it again? Thanks. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I gotta go to checks. I want to check out checks. Maybe, but real quick on this one, I would maybe wait for it to pull back, and then might be a good AI play. Checks. 43.5 million market cap, 1.7 million liquidity. It's been around for 8 months. All right, we're on the daily. So over the last 3 months, it's up 6x. Let's zoom out. All right, so it's in price discovery, essentially. I mean, it broke its all-time high. Let's go to maybe like a Fibonacci. I guess this coin is old enough to do a Fibonacci on. Maybe the price target out of this fib is around $1.62. That would be a 1.8x. Miles Ducher. Tommy Martin, did Miles Ducher call this one out? What's catching me off guard, though, is this token is mintable. Whether token owner. So the token owner can mint new tokens. Obviously, this is just an overlook of this token. No idea what it is. Let's go to their Twitter and figure it out together. All right. The compliance focused layer 1 blockchain for real world assets powered by checks. Miles Ducher. Okay. I wonder how long ago did he talk about this project? Hopefully it was more than 90 days ago. That would have been awesome. But yeah, why are the tokens mintable? That's a little scary. Let's look at the bubble map, the Buble map. And real quick, what this is on Solana. Okay, we're good. All right. So right off the bat, there's some Solana transfers going on. 6% there. This guy, 7.52. But let's go to the actual token. All right. Let's go back to Sol. And then let's go to checks. All right. So 12.5% owned by this cluster here. This cluster is 6%. And then this whale is 7.53%. So yeah, there's a bunch of whales in this project. And the dev can mint new tokens. So that's a little sketchy. That's a little worrisome. Leading business into the regulated digital asset frontier. Okay, so this makes me want to look at their partners. Blockchain Associates Singapore, Asian Carbon Institution. All right, a bunch of partners I've never heard of, and it doesn't want me to look at the ones all the way to the right. Nope. Oh, I guess it's because it just they only have like 3 partners or 4 partners. Boville, they have Boville, Asia Carbon Institute, SFA, and Blockchain Associates, and then whatever this is. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partners. Okay, they do have clients. That's good. As a business, you want clients. How long is this video? 2 minutes.
In the ever-evolving capital markets landscape, inefficiencies, exclusivity, and costly intermediaries present considerable challenges. Chintai addresses these challenges head-on with its end-to-end compliant digital asset platform designed to enhance efficiency and accessibility in capital markets. We are a regulated digital asset platform headquartered in Singapore, championing the rise of tokenized assets, which are predicted to reach $16 trillion in 2030.
All right. Yeah, two jiffies falling asleep, so am I. Yeah, the main issue here I see is just the mintable tokens. So if you're interested in this project, I would jump into one of their communities on either Telegram, maybe they have a Discord, or maybe you can find the answer by DMing them on Twitter, which probably is like the least likely to find an answer. But yeah, I would ask them, why are the tokens mintable? And who are these whales? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? 12.54%. I would go out on a limb and say this person, and this person, they all know each other. David Middleton, you should have bought Floki when I mentioned it like 2 weeks ago, because then you could have gotten the monkey airdrop. It might even be, here you go, Floki and monkey trading competition. So they're actively trying to get traders, and they have a competition. But if you had Floki, I think if you had over 500,000 Floki tokens, you were guaranteed a monkey airdrop. So let's look at the chart. All right, let's look at Floki. Damn it, he says. That's why you got to watch. That's why you got to, well, of course, watch Blockchain Basement, Discover Crypto, and then Degen Alpha. So you get all of the crazy degenerate calls. Oh, and if you guys, all right, well, I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. But all right, here's Floki. We're on the daily. So this thing did a 8x back in March. This does not look like the oldest chart. This is the very beginning. Okay, I guess the dinosaur is marking the correct path here. All right, so on the daily, we are printing a green dot. It has 4 hours and 47 minutes to confirm and actually print, and then we'll get the next candle. So it's 15 bull versus a -5 bear. That's really good. That means that the bulls are well in control of the bears. These numbers can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. So right now, at a -5, the bear, and the bear number is the top number. Unless something flips, they have no control right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. Actually, I want to go out to the weekly. We are approaching. Let me see if we can see this on. All right, let me move this. All right, so this is what's worrisome for me. The momentum wave on the weekly could be looking to print a red dot right there, but it's not the end all be all. This could very easily just start going up. Let me make it a little better. This could make another hump up like that and push us to all-time highs. I think that's more in the cards of what's going to happen. We're just getting kind of like a sideways price action. But money flow is healthy in the green on the monthly or on the weekly here. On the daily, we are in the green. What is the VWAP? The VWAP is the yellow down here. Whoops. Let me get rid of that. Oh my God. My mistake. All right. So green, money flow, healthy. The VWAP is the yellow and it's peaking and going up past the 0 line. So that's good. RSIs. Oh man. RSIs are tight. They are tight and they are on top of one another. So that means that regardless of the move up or down, it could be a violent one. And we are above the 60 line on the RSIs. So the last time we got above the 60 line when they were together is actually never. I guess you could say back here. Let's zoom in on that. So they went on a 150% run there. Yeah, I could definitely see Floki reclaiming all-time high. That's only a 50% gain from here. Yeah. David Middleton grabbed 200,000 as a starter bag, adding $5 at a time. That's a good way to DCA into this coin. I think it's well on its way. I think it's well on its way to a new all-time high. All right. Let's see what else I got for you guys, and then we're going to wrap it up for today. All right, so this is for Nicole. This was my tweet. Pretty sad that no one close to her warned her about what would happen if she launched a meme coin. Any of us in the crypto markets could have seen this coming. If you are shocked, you have not been in crypto that long. Does she have anyone on her team with her best interest at heart? Seems like a bunch of fake people taking advantage of her for money. I mean, just listening to some of her like clips of her podcast, she just seems like an innocent girl that literally just blew up from a meme. The Hawk 2 spit on that thing. And the team around her is a bunch of money hungry assholes. Oh yeah, let's look at Modang. Modang is listed on Coinbase now. All right. Is this the correct chart? Yep. 466.4 million market cap, 11.2 million liquidity, and 82% of it is locked. Keep that in mind. excuse me, there are 62 liquidity providers, so I don't think liquidity is going to be an issue. 18.9 million in volume, which is pretty good given this thing has been around for 86 days. So this candle is about 100% candle. So after we have these big candles, it kind of cools off for a little bit. So maybe we'll cool off for another like 7 to 10 days, and then we'll maybe have another candle to the upside. But everything is looking good for Modang, however you want to say it. It's listed on Coinbase. I believe it's also listed on Binance. We could check that out. Don't ask, turn off. I don't need CoinMarketCap to tell me I'm compromised. All right, we're looking at Modang. I'm not even signed into CoinMarketCap, so I don't really care. All right, Modang, here we go. All right, so let's look at DEXs. Or no, I'm sorry, SEXs. So actually, it is not on Binance. It is not on Binance. Coinbase has it. OKX, BitGet, KuCoin, HTX, MEXC, Gate. That's interesting that Binance or Coinbase listed it before Binance. So there could be a pump right there. If Binance decides to list Modang, maybe we'll see another 100% candle. How high can Hosky go? That's a good question. The funny thing about Hosky is the guy behind the project or whoever's running the X page, they FUD themselves. So they don't take themselves seriously, which I like. Meme coin, you shouldn't take yourself too seriously. David Middleton has 2 meme coins and he added them to his portfolio this week. All right. If they are larger cap meme coins, my advice would be to have conviction and maybe to double down if they dip, because I believe we're in this crazy meme coin cycle here. What is going on, Rich J? Hope you're having a great day. All right, we'll do Modang. I want to see how many holders of Modang there are. That is TARS. We'll get rid of that. Swapped base. We'll get rid of that. All right. So there are 70,000 holders of Modang. And I would assume that the bubble maps are pretty decentralized, but you never know. You never know. All right. So let's see. Who's this wallet? This is a 10.46% holder wallet, but that's in Sol. What about Modang? All right, so that 10 point whatever wallet is connected to 22.5% cluster. All these tokens. It could be Wintermute. Yeah, you know what? Most likely it's Wintermute, which are market makers. So I think that's fine. And maybe these are like subsidiary wallets for maybe like OTC deals. So Wintermute is a market maker. So I would say that this is fine. What about this one? This guy has a 1.74% cluster, but no tokens, no wallet value of tokens is above 0.35%. Still, they decide to sell all their tokens. It could be a pretty nice payday for this person. What about this? This is a user. KuCoin. This is KuCoin. A user. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty decentralized. Apart from Wintermute, I'd say it's pretty decentralized. All right, let's look at Peanut. Let's go to Dex screen. Actually, let's go to CoinMarketCap and type in Peanut and then get the contract address. 1.39 billion market cap. And we got the contract address. Now we can paste it in. There it is. 20.2 million liquidity. That's really good. The chart looks good too. I mean, found a nice little base after dropping about 57%, but the wicks on these are pretty big. So I guess you could say a conservative downturn of about 44% because, again, these wicks are people that are buying the top. So right now, from its bottom to where we're at, it's up 32%. The only thing I kind of am cautious about on Peanut is the guy who owned the Peanut Squirrel. I think he wanted to make his own project, his own coin called like Justice. So he didn't want anything to do with this one. Yeah, hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Shock the YouTube algorithm. Maybe more people will come in here. That would be the goal, right? We want more people in the community. Look at Riot on the daily. Things whip sawing like a MFer. I'm waiting to enter 14 calls. What else? Oh yeah, let's look at. All right. Well, first I want to look at the bubble map of Peanut. Binance. Oh yeah, I've looked at this in the past. Binance owns a shit ton of this. Binance, like this is weird. This is interesting to me. Binance owns 42% of Peanut, and they just completely skipped over Modang. So Modang, I guess it's smaller. It's smaller by like a magnitude of about 2.5. Hey, thank you to Jiffy. Thank you. Yeah, but isn't that very weird? It's like Binance is the whale in Peanut. And then you got Gate that owns 8.45% of the supply. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's look at Hosky. I don't think this is the right website. Let's go to Tap Tools. All right. Oh, and Donald J. Trump congratulated Bitcoiners. I don't. This is fake. Cardano is up next. That part is fake. All right. Let's go to Tap Tools and check out Hosky, because Hosky is a Cardano token. There it is right there. So yeah, I actually had some Hosky from a long time ago, and I think I sold it like right here. The founder of Hosky actually, I think, had dinner with Charles Hoskinson. So that's pretty cool. I believe that is what you can attribute to this pump, is a little bit of that camaraderie between the founder and Charles Hoskinson. But as far as this token goes, like I said, the X account kind of does it. Whoa, what the hell happened there? The X account kind of doesn't take itself too seriously. So obviously the time to buy would have been any time down here from May of 2022 until just recently, November of 2024. This is the biggest pump we've had in like 2 years. And it won't, it actually will show me the pump. 2,300% gain. Very, very nice if you held it. This back here looks like insane. I don't even know what to call this. Just crazy price manipulation. I don't even know what to call this. It's very weird. Alrighty. Let's go through some of the stories I got, and then we'll call it there. All right, went over that. Total crypto market hits new all-time high. I'm going to actually leave this thread in the Telegram. It's a pretty good thread. It goes into the current state of the crypto markets, Bitcoin, ETH versus Bitcoin, and the altcoin markets, and what to expect potentially in the future after, well, actually, just in the future of like in the next few months of what altcoins are going to do. So I'll drop this in general. All right. All right, something went wrong there. 1 billion minted on 1 billion USDT minted. This usually means buying. I showed you guys that. Hawk Tua, I feel bad for her. I think she should fire her team. But unfortunately, it's too late because they already have all of the tokens. Here's more about the Hawk presale. 89 wallets sold 100% of their allocation. 47 sold 50%. 19 sold 50% or less. And 130 wallets are the good people. They haven't sold. Total profit of 3.3 million. 96% of the tokens were in the supplier wallet, the deployer wallet. All right, so Magic Eden, their token checker went live yesterday, and a lot of people are fudding it because people have bought and sold NFTs on Magic Eden for the last few years, and their allocation is not as high as they would have wanted it to be. My allocation, I think it was like, let me see, I could actually check. The unique thing about this claim is you had to actually download the Magic Eden wallet in order to claim. And what people do not like doing in crypto is connecting all of their Web3 wallets because of security concerns. So I don't know if I can actually see my allocation on here. I think I can actually see it over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So I'm eligible for 47. I'm eligible for 47 Magic Eden tokens. So essentially, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna go to Magic Eden Foundation. You download the Magic Eden wallet, and you scan the QR code. So now your Magic Eden wallet is now linked to your allocation. And then you sign the transaction after you connect your wallets that you used to buy, sell, trade NFTs on Magic Eden. And it will check if it's eligible or not. And when you are completed with all of that, I believe on the 10th, you'll be able to claim your tokens. Let's see. I'm actually curious. The last time I checked Magic Eden pre-market, it was at $3.50. All right, so this came out 21 hours ago. So I'm not sure if this number is still accurate, but $3.80. 47 times 380. $178. Not bad. Not bad for just using the platform over the last few years. Too bad the NFTs that I bought, a lot of them. Actually, you know what? Solana NFTs, I never was super bullish on 2-3 years ago. So any Solana NFTs that I bought, I think I immediately sold them after they went up in price. So yeah, my allocation is actually all positive. I didn't lose any money on Magic Eden with my NFTs. All right, let's see what else we got. So I showed you guys the Magic Eden. I'll actually drop this in the Telegram as well if you need a step-by-step. Eligibility. All right, that's in the Telegram now. All right, what else? Oh yeah, so CNBC host shames Bitcoin skeptics for missing Bitcoin.
I've been a skeptic over the years because of some of the things that you just quoted Powell on in terms of its store of value. It's not a currency equivalent, right? It is a speculative asset. And we say be very, very careful. Be very careful. We don't have it in client assets right now. There are ways to play it through the exchanges. But certainly it's getting the attention, and we're getting lots of questions about it.
40% since the election, but 60% ARR for 15 years or 10 or 15 years. So, I mean, you've missed it.
We have missed that.
Yeah.
We did miss the U.S. equity market, though, so we got...
So, I mean, you've missed it.
We have missed that.
Yeah.
We did miss the U.S. equity market, though, so we got...
So funny to see men in suits being like, yep, we missed Bitcoin. We fucked up.
That, which has been a strong performer over the last
He's got that
decade.
going for him.
Biz Knowledge, I am getting 47 Magic Eden tokens. I had about 5,000 diamonds. And again, I barely used Magic Eden. I could probably count on my hands how many NFTs I bought and sold on Solana. But yeah, this is hilarious. This guy, I don't know his name, but he's just like, you missed it, bud. You fucked up. All right. Pudgy Penguins floor price above $60,000. Now you can swap on Camino, powered by Pith. 0 fees, no slippage, and minor or minimum extracted value protection. Dude, that's amazing. Biz Knowledge is getting 2,000 Magic Eden. Yeah, again, I was like an ETH NFT maxi, and I didn't really buy or sell a lot of Solana NFTs. So I am happy with whatever I'm getting. But Biz Knowledge over here is getting like, let's see, 2,000 times 3.8. This was pre-market price for Magic Eden yesterday. Damn, bud. Congrats, dude. I'm glad you're getting a lot of money from that. Hopefully, you didn't lose a lot of money on the NFTs. That's the kicker. But yeah, my laptop's beeping at me. There you go. So he only got the Bitcoin and ordinals recently. So that's actually part of the FUD that Magic Eden is getting. They essentially aren't really rewarding the OGs. I think if you purchased an NFT on Magic Eden before like 2020, you're considered an OG and you got an extra allocation. But yeah, like they've been more focused on like Bitcoin, ordinals, and runes. And they kind of are blowing off their main audience, which was Solana NFT buyers and sellers. Again, I'm happy with what I'm getting. I'm sure Biz Knowledge is happy with what he's getting. So yeah, you're always gonna have people that farm airdrops that are upset. Essentially, if you don't do it correctly, if you're just dumping money into NFTs, hoping that your airdrop outweighs what you were buying and selling your NFTs for, that most likely doesn't happen. All right, let's keep it going. I showed you guys that. That was funny. So yeah, Camino. We like Camino. We like Marinade and we like Camino. So you could take your Marinade. Excuse me. All right, so you can stake, native stake, or you can liquid stake here on Marinade. And since, actually, I don't exactly know why the APY is going up. It was like 8. It was 8%. Now it's 12. And native staking is 10.39. I would recommend doing liquid staking so you can get that 12% and you could take your MSOL tokens over to Camino. So Camino is a decentralized application for Solana. Let's just connect our wallet so we can get in and show off all of its glory. I read and accept. I'm a speed reader. All right, connect. We're all good. We're starting off fresh. We got nothing in our MetaMask or our Phantom. But essentially, now you could take your MSOL tokens that you just got from Marinade. So you stake your Solana, you receive MSOL. And then you could take your MSOL over to Camino. You go to the liquidity, type in MSOL, and here are all the MSOL pools. So you can deposit your MSOL into the MSOL Sol pool and earn 10.75% on top of your 12.13% over here on Marinade. Win-win, win-win. There's obviously other types of pools. If you want more stability, you can go with MSOL and USDC. This is giving you 25.61%. So obviously you don't really have to worry about USDC. It's pegged to the dollar. MSOL is pegged to Sol. So another win-win. All right, so that's good. Good to see. And now you can do swaps on Camino. I have not actually watched this yet. This is Benjamin Cohen. He has been a little bearish on Cardano, but recently I think he's turned bullish. Do you guys want to watch this for 1 minute and 41 seconds? That's the question. What else? And here is what I was talking about earlier. Phantom is coming to the sweet ecosystem. One wallet, endless possibilities, intuitive multi-chain features. So you don't need your very own Sui wallet. You can now use Phantom. Most likely, this is coming in the next coming days, maybe week. And last but not least, I won't show you the Benjamin Cohen video. I'll show you the Dave Portnoy video of him talking with the Winklevoss twins who own Gemini very, very early to Bitcoin.
Above Earth, and all of a sudden.
All right, let me make sure you guys can hear this.
Is that like a real statement?
Yeah, I think he will. In like the next.
So all of a sudden, wait, what? He's gonna mine all the gold.
So there's billions of dollars of gold floating on asteroids around this planet, and Elon's going to get up there and start mining gold, and then it's going to.
Frank, you hear this?
Fall from the sky
and be
as plentiful as sand.
I don't know if you're serious.
No, we're totally serious. Yeah, that's why gold is a problem, because the supply isn't fixed like Bitcoin. But so when people say gold or Bitcoin, like that's it.
So after sitting with them for half an hour, do you have any idea what Bitcoin is?
I literally have no idea what Bitcoin is. Do you?
No.
I mean, the things they were saying at times I thought were jokes, and they're like, "No, we're dead serious. We're gonna like Elon Musk is going to space and is going to mine gold in space and is going to rain down like sand on Earth."
Yeah, and if he mines all the gold in the asteroids.
I bought $2 million worth of Bitcoin prior to this video in 2020. It was 11 grand. After the Winklevoss twins explained it to me, I got so confused, I sold it all. It's now at 104K. This was posted last night. I've been chasing it ever since. Dave is sad. So the Winklevoss twins were trying to explain to him that Elon Musk is going to head to space and he's going to mine gold in space, and it's going to inflate the supply of gold, and Bitcoin fixes that because it's a fixed supply. And essentially Dave got really confused and he thought that it was a scam and sold his Bitcoin. So just Dave Portnoy, just being a good old Dave Portnoy. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. This was a fun episode. Looked at a bunch of different meme coins, a bunch of different stories that came out over the last 24 hours. Obviously, Bitcoin is at 100K. Let's check. Is it still at 100K? Yes, it is. Edward Middleton. So we have David Middleton and we have Edward Middleton. Are you guys brothers? The video is like, how do they know if the asteroids have gold? That's something you lie to the plebs about. That's Taco. Yeah, I would, if I was the Winklevoss twins, I maybe would have used another argument other than Elon Musk is heading to space and he's going to mine the gold. I don't know if I've ever heard Elon Musk say anything like that. But regardless, Dave Portnoy is a meme in itself. So 90% of the people that don't want Bitcoin are because they think they need 100K to play the game. I got you, Edward. Yeah, I mean 100%. Music tags. I believe that there are people out there that don't realize you can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin I am not. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say maybe like 20, 30% of the people out there don't know that you can buy like 0.0000001 Bitcoin. I know, I'm just kidding. David Middleton. Tommy Martin. All right, we'll finish off with one or two more searches for the meme coin that you're talking about. Radio AI. FOMO Radio AI. All right, so this came out last week, 9 days ago. They have 6,700 holders. This is on Solana. Let's check out the bubble map. Okay, the sole holders of FOMO Radio look decent. All right, so we do have one cluster. This cluster is a 6.33% cluster. And then this one is also the dev. The dev owns 5.1% of the supply. And then you do have some whales over 1.5%. So I would ask the community, hey, Dev, what are you planning on doing with your 5%? And then I would also ask, hey, who's the cluster who owns 6.3%? Is that an insider? Where am I? Right here. Let's go to the 1 hour. I mean, that wick is insane. It looks a little better on the hourly. It dropped over 90%, currently down 86 from all-time high. But yeah, with 282K liquidity, what does it look like on SoulScan now? Imagine your kid saying, I can't get into a new 401k because the Dow Jones is already at 45K. And then Edwards says, can you do a breakdown one day on how to look at coins that are possible rugs by looking at Dex Screener and bubble maps? Yeah, of course I can. I do it almost every stream with the tokens that you guys recommend or are looking at. It's pretty basic. It's using the scanner for the blockchain that you're looking at. So if we're looking at Solana, we go to SoulScan. If we're looking at Ethereum, we go to EtherScan. If we're looking at Base, we go to BaseScan. And most of these scanners have very similar information. So we have that FOMO Radio token contract address. And here's a little extra information. If it ends with PUMP is I keep on getting this damn thing pop up. PUMP means that was launched on pump.fun. Just some extra information for you. So we're on the token page. We can now go to holders. So the liquidity pool for Sol and the radio token owns 7.19%. We have this whale that owns 2.55%, and then the token owner owns 2.55%. So that was the number 2 and the number 3 wallet. So if we go over to Bubble Maps and we click Dev, it's highlighting for us the number 2 and the number 3 wallets. So now we know that the Dev owns this second wallet as well. So he really doesn't have 2.55%. He has 5.1%. And then we could get some more math. So now we know the Dev owns both of these wallets. So now he has 100K of liquidity that he can pull whenever he wants to. Obviously, if the price goes up, his value of tokens will go up. And if it goes down, his value will go down. So then you can compare that to the liquidity at 283K, meaning that if he dumps his entire bag this very moment, with slippage and just everything else that is involved with the swap, the liquidity could drop $100,000 or more. That's just a basic breakdown of how I like to look into tokens. And then you can get into more information like, all right, what does the Twitter look like? What does the website look like? What does the Telegram look like? Is their Twitter active? Is their website look legit? Does it look like it was put together in 5 seconds? All right, so this is like an AI play. So now I'm curious as to what the hell this is. Scanning for new tweets, wiping old data. Like, this is crazy. Like, we're entering into a completely different version of meme coins with AI agents launching their very own meme coins and just AI agents having their own meme coins. So there's not a correct way to do it, but there is a way where you can cover your basis of, you know, checking the holders, checking the top traders. You could check out. So like this looks sketchy. The top 3 traders got their tokens sent to their wallet and they just dumped them. This person, at least in 3 transactions, bought 15.8 million of the token for a total spent of 7.7K, and they cashed out in 33 transactions all of their tokens for 76K. All these gaps mean that these tokens were sent to that wallet, which might not be represented on bubble maps anymore because they cashed out all their tokens. All right, I think on that note, we will end it. We will end it there. I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button on your way out. Drop any meme coins that you guys are looking at in the comments below. I like looking at meme coins. All right, be blessed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at around 4:15, 4:30. And I will be on stream at 2 p.m. on the Mario in the Fall stream if you want to catch a Web3 game. Be blessed. Taco out. Bye.